Finally from us tonight, someone once wrote that to live is to remember and to remember is to live. And this is a story about one way to help those suffering from Alzheimer's, help them reconnect with a simpler world, their world from decades past. We knew we wanted to do a story on this subject for President Reagan's 91st birthday, and this story was brought to us by our Beth Nissen.
Like most people with Alzheimer's or dementia, Rose Barst, age 94, has disabling memory loss. Over the past few years, she forgot where she lived, forgot how to live on her own.
She stopped eating herself, and her language, she stopped talking. She really did. She would just be that.
There is no cure for Alzheimer's and dementia, but Rose now lives in a showcase for one of the most promising treatments, environmental therapy. This is The Village, an assisted living facility in New Canaan, Connecticut, designed to orient, engage, and calm those with age-related memory loss. The heart of the village is a replica of a small-town Main Street from the late 1950s.
Alzheimer's disease causes people to lose recent memory, yet they retain distant memory. And so therefore, it was very important that the facades represent that which they might remember from 40 years ago.
40 years ago, when most of the residents here were in the prime of life, working, raising families. Dying memories of those times can be sparked by the sight of lace curtains, an old-fashioned barber pole, a general store.
People, as we grow older, remember stories. The environment can give people access to those stories.
John Seisel teaches a course at Harvard on environmental therapy and designing for those with dementia.
Neuroscientists and neuropsychologists believe now that there are profound memories that are hardwired in the brain.
Memories associated with common gathering places, especially the kitchen. On Main Street, there's an ice cream parlor that doubles as a communal bake shop.
You want to scoop some cookies?
The rituals and aromas of baking often help residents make connections, associations. Music also triggers memory of song lyrics of past times.
People with Alzheimer's, even at the last stage of the disease, will tap their foot to music. Music is one of those profound memories that people understand almost forever.
While Main Street is designed to stimulate, the living quarters of the village are designed to soothe, calm. Many with memory loss are agitated, confused about where they are, who they are. Fireplaces, even virtual ones, encourage rest and reflection, can lower patients' blood pressure, raise their level of function.
We're satisfied with everything.
You're satisfied with everything?
After only 2 months here, Rose says her daughter is much improved, feeding herself, interacting, talking.
She's my baby.
No question that she's healthier. She's stronger. She's walking. She's out of that wheelchair walking. She's dancing. You can see a light back in her eyes. And I've just seen somebody come alive.
The village is expensive. It costs as much as $70,000 a year per resident. But it doesn't take a village to get some of its benefits. Key ideas are low cost, simple. In Rose's room, her bed is angled so that she can see out a window, see time of day, time of year. She has a clear view and path to the bathroom. And Rose can easily see pictures of herself and her family, faded photos that help counter the fade of memory.
All of the major diseases of the world, from mental illness to AIDS to dementia, have all been treated in terms of helping people live better lives. We can do that for people with Alzheimer's. It can be done.
Beth Nissen, CNN, New Canaan, Connecticut.